We take you to our developing story. Correctional Service officials conducting a raid at a correctional centre in Johannesburg. SABC News reporter Calvin Rudla is there. Calvin, good evening to you once again. I mean, you've been here for several hours now as officials conduct this cleanup campaign, leaving nothing to chance, opening up pillows, looking in inmates' shoes, hoping to find something. I mean, I know you spoke earlier to officials who were saying that they are going to search that correctional centre up until that they're satisfied that they've done their job thoroughly. What's happening now?
Good evening again, colleague. We are still here at the Johannesburg Correctional Centre in one of the cells. The space is so small here. You can see, as when our video journalist will show you, one of the officials is busy here searching, and these are some of the items there in one of the beds. I asked the correctional officers, what is the name of this type of beds? They are saying it's scaffolding. This is where inmates sleep. You can see he's trying by all means to search, taking out the sponge, and he just want to make sure that there is nothing inside there. He's searching it. You can see he's searching it, and then there are some elements. You can see a tin there, and other things are following up. There's a cup, there's a box of cigarettes that is down there. I can see some juices, I can see some books. What I can say now is that there were some television sets that were inside here, and the prison officials, the EST emergency task support team support, rather, they took out those television. They told me that they are taking out those televisions because those people whose TVs belongs to, they must come to them with the permits, because if you have a TV inside this prison cell, you must actually have a permit. If you don't have a permit, they will charge. I saw one of the officials, the EST member, asking whose phone is this. They discovered another cell phone inside this prison cell. You can see Kabi is showing you that the other official, Klerksdorp EST official, that is written on his cap. He's from Klerksdorp, and then he is busy there taking out some of the things. We just want to wait and see on these lockers, because now they are busy opening up lockers here. What I can tell you is that what I noticed, these officials are so competent, they are so swift in what they are doing. As I have mentioned earlier, that EST is not your ordinary prison, rather they are trained to deal with such situations. They came here so swiftly. Some of the inmates were not even aware that this team is here. As I have said before, some of them were even asleep when the search or the raid started earlier. So they told me that the cell phone that they got, the owner of that cell phone will be charged because the cell phone is not supposed to be here. There are a lot of things that have been discovered that I saw, and the viewer at home saw. Some of the pills, the commissioner said the person, those pills, they are not supposed to be in here. As I can see, you can see here, Kabi is showing you some potatoes, the plastic of potatoes there. They have discovered them. The official is instructing, they're saying take it out, take them out there, which means even those potatoes that you have seen, they don't have to see it. There are also a lot of books here, as one of these official is busy opening a plastic. As you can see, Economic and Management Sciences book. I think this one is from one of the tertiary institution, and I can think that the inmate who's sleeping here is a student. The official is opening a plastic here. You can see there is a spray there. He's taking out some lotions. There is opening and making sure that everything is in order. Roll on. He is putting them inside a white a plastic bucket, and then there's a soap, and then there is a Colgate inside. Everything is upside down here. You can see that everything is upside down. I think it will take a while for these prisoners to sleep today, if they will indeed sleep, because the police officials from South African Police Service and prison warders are so busy here. The house is upside down. It will take them a while to sleep. For now, Mpho, I have to say back to you in studio, but we are still here. We are still going to visit some of the sections here at the Johannesburg Correctional Center as the raid is continuing, Mpho.
Very well. Thank you so much, Calvin Dludla, giving us live developments there from a correctional services center in Johannesburg, where officials are leaving nothing to chance, really just conducting that search and looking at every single item to ensure that no unlawful items are brought behind bars. It's a story that we will continue to monitor throughout the course of this evening.